is a Sunday morning, and I am on my way to take a couple bales of hay into my cows at the summer pasture. And as I go up to where I yard my hay, I just noticed I'm approaching this field. There is a whole bunch of geese in the field. I'll try to turn the camera around and see if you can get a glimpse of all these geese out here in the field. That'll be just a second, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know whether you can see this flock or not, but there is a wad of them out here. They've been hanging around on the other side of the pasture, or I shouldn't say pasture, this is a hay field. I don't know what their food supply is. Maybe somebody could comment on the channel as to what they're feeding on. But there they are, they're on the move. They're not flying yet. We'll see if they take off as I get close. There they go. Kind of neat. Then there's another group way over here. So I'm just driving around in the hayfield so you can see all these geese that's out here in the field. There is a fairly good sized lake that's close by. So there they go, folks. Hopefully that shows up on the video. As you can see, all the cows are coming toward the tractor where I just dumped off 2 bales of hay. Usually they come running, so they must be pretty content and not hungry, because it's taken them a while to meander this direction. And as I've maybe mentioned on a previous video, as soon as they get the corn out, these cattle will go in on the corn stubble or corn leaves, etc., and I won't have to feed hay for probably 30 days at least. At least that's my hope. Body condition scores are still really good on these cows. And I'm trying to debate whether I want to bring a vet in, and if I can find a vet, and preg check these cows. And anything that's open or late calvers, going ahead and get rid of them. But they're slowly making their way to these hay bales. Well, I just turned the tractor around so you can see these cows all gathered around the hay bales, which isn't a big deal. And I do have to cross a creek to get here to where I feed these. Feed them in 2 different locations. And I'll try and get that on film, that creek crossing that I have to do. Well, I'm getting ready to drop down into this creek crossing, and it's getting a little bit too steep. I need to get a dozer in here and get this sloped a little bit better. It used to be fine, but going in and out of here after several years, it's getting a little steep. One quick comment was, as I was coming back here today, I did see a bobcat coming down the lane, and it dashed off into the cornfield. So there is at least one bobcat here, and I'm sure there's a few coyotes as well, but these are all mature cows, so I'm not too concerned. Well, all the extra calves are out of hay, so I'm getting ready to dump a bale of hay in their pen, and then another bale into where my replacement heifers are. So we'll see how this goes. on the feeder. Well, here's the project this afternoon. This sorting gate was destroyed by the bull a year ago. So I'm going to try and get it out of here, take it home on the forks of the tractor, and see if I can get it put back together. I'm not sure how much luck I'll have, but I guess we'll try. So try to take this thing apart. That's what I'm doing. Well, I got that project done, and it's pretty hard working on something that's probably 50 years old and bent and everything else, but I've got it where the gate works. So now I just have to take it back in and put it back in the summer working, or the summer pasture working section. Well, I'm heading down to feed the bulls. Well, of course, the herd bull, he pretty well knows the routine. These younger calves, they're just trying to, they're a little bit slow. They get here, they know what the bucket is. Waiting on the third one to get up here. He's a little slow. Yesterday I gave them their final rounds of vaccine and also pulled hair examples for DNA testing on those. There's Slowpoke. Well, quick project here this morning. This tree was down and it's rotten. It's not very good firewood, but it's going to be good enough for this fall just to have a quick fire. So this is my second load here, and there's probably 2 more gator loads here. 1 load has already been hauled in, so that's the morning project. Well, this will be the 3rd load of wood that I've hauled. Probably at least 1 more, maybe 2 more after that, but I'm just going to leave the rest here for now. Well, I'm back for the 4th load, and I don't think I can get it all on this one. that's hauling in this load of wood, and then I have one more to haul in. This is my blonde and white border collie, Abby, and she has a tendency to always want to jump in the gator when I go someplace, so she's going to go with me for this last load. Well, folks, it is a Friday afternoon. I just got back from the feed mill, and there's a ton of feed there in that stack. We had about 200 pounds left over. We've got the buckets filled for next few days of feeding, and I'm trying to get everything lined up because I will be in Denver Monday through Wednesday of next week for meetings, and that's kind of getting ready for the family so they don't have too much to do. Early this spring I started cutting firewood, and you can see up through here how far that is. And I am in hopes that that is this year's firewood and next year's as well. And in the last few days, which was on part of my video, I brought some of this firewood here. I always put some up here close to the porch. This wood here isn't great quality. Let it dry out some a little bit. It was a tree that's fallen down and was dead. And that's what I'll use maybe early in the fall to just take the chill off the house if I can. So that's what I've done, and you saw part of me splitting that wood, etc. I hope you can tell that I got my ears lowered. Went to the barber shop this morning, got that taken care of. And that's going to be a wrap of this week's video. I hope everyone enjoyed what you saw. Share with your friends, hit that like button, and above all, try and get people to subscribe for me. Much appreciated. Until next week, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, everyone.